Colonel laughs at Black Veteran's firing range request, until he broke every SEAL shooting record. The Colonel laughs, loud and dismissive. You want to join us on the range? You'll never match up to a SEAL. James Jimmy Harris, the Black Veteran, stands still, his gaze unwavering. He doesn't flinch. The challenge is set. What happens next will shock you. James has been underestimated his whole life. The eyes of the room weigh on him, mocking, judging. He's heard it all before. But today, it's not about proving anyone wrong. It's about showing what real strength looks like, even when no one believes in you. The Colonel chuckles as James steps to the firing line, gripping the rifle with quiet precision. The soldiers around him whisper, laughing under their breath. James doesn't need to speak. His hands, steady and sure, speak louder than any words ever could. The first shot rings out, perfectly centered. The Colonel smirks, thinking it's a fluke. James doesn't stop. He fires again, and again. Each shot is flawless. The crowd grows silent as his shots continue to break the range record. The Colonel's expression changes, his arrogance crumbling. The Colonel clears his throat, trying to hold on to control. One lucky shot, he mutters. But James doesn't care about luck. He fires the final shot, breaking the SEAL shooting record. The entire room is still, their eyes wide in shock. James has shattered every expectation. The soldiers, once mocking, are now exchanging stunned glances. They can't ignore what they've just witnessed. The Colonel's jaw tightens as he looks at James. You're one of the best, he finally admits. The respect in his voice is undeniable. James doesn't flinch. He simply looks at the Colonel and says, I was in SEAL Team 6. The room goes quiet. The Colonel's face pales. He had no idea who he was dealing with. The Colonel stands frozen, his earlier mockery now weighing heavy. His regret is clear, though unspoken. He can't hide the truth anymore. James had been the real deal all along. James walks away from the range, his head held high. No words, no applause needed. The victory speaks for itself. Ever been underestimated? Sometimes, silence is the loudest statement. Would you stand tall like James? Follow for more stories of hidden strength.